What is up, my little unicorns, new and old? It's your girl WestIndieRay, back again with another information filled video. This video is going to be kind of filled with information, but hopefully it's mostly going to be filled with looks so that you guys can see how good my hair turns out, because that's what I want. I want cute hair today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get into what I've done here, and I'll just show you guys. You all know that I don't tie my hair at night, but because I did this, I wanted to, you know, tie it up. So last night I actually washed my hair and I put it up into these little plaits that look a lot like chicken tenders. And y'all know I'm vegetarian, so I don't really vibe with the chicken tenders like that. I think it's really terrible that we make tenders out of chicken, but that's besides the point. I plaited my hair up into like 3 strands, so this is actually going to be a braid out on locked hair. That's not, I mean, it's, I guess it's like fully locked, but all my buds aren't gone, I should say that. So there are some parts that look like real whole locks and other parts that just look like they have unfinished business. So I'm just gonna take out these plaits. Hopefully we can get a look out of it, even though it doesn't look like much now. It actually looks quite horrendous. I also have my love potion. As y'all might be able to see, I have little rubber bands at the end because my hair is just not at the right length, nor is it thin enough at the ends for me to plait it and for it to just stay. So I had to put rubber bands there too. But basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep this as short and simple as possible. I'm just gonna pour a little bit of this on my hands just to get it like to where my hands aren't like super dry. And since that's a huge open container, I'm gonna go ahead and seal that because I don't want it to spill everywhere and then I'm gonna be big mad. So I'm just gonna coat my hands with this and I will begin taking them out from the bottom going up. And I hope it looks good. I have a little mirror down here so that I can see, because my viewfinder is just way too small for me to tell what things are looking like. And it's looking like I got some curl. Now, I haven't worn my locks curly in a long time. The last time I did it was when I took my hair out of that protective style and my locks were curly just because I had them all twisted up. And I think I wore them like that for a couple of days, but my hair wasn't really fully locked at that point, so I don't know what it's gonna look like now that it is more locked. You guys know I'm at like, I want to say I'm at 9 months now, or 10 months. When did I start? I started October, so I'm at like 9.5 months. Some of these aren't as curly as other ones, but we're just gonna keep it pushing because, to be honest, I don't have much of a choice, do I? That's the thing with locks. People who have loose curly hair, you can literally just wet your hair and it'll revert back to wherever and you just like start over. With locks, it's like, I know if I wet my hair, it's going to be a process for it to dry, especially a person like me who just doesn't like using heat on her hair. Like, I don't really use the blow dryer ever. So because I'm like that, like if my locks just look trash, I can wet them a little bit. Like, I'll dampen them with my lock tonic, but I'm not trying to drench them because they just take so long to dry if I do that, and that's something I'm not trying to deal with. Now, this is not really curly, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I mean, I guess it's some type of wave different from what I usually have, like when I just let my hair air dry. But I also did my baby hairs last night. My scarf kind of came off a little bit, but for the most part they stayed like flat, you know. They're not as like designed as they were, but they stayed flat. So the thing that made me want to actually see what my hair would look like curly if I like plaited it up and let it dry to be curly is that I really don't like that flat look in my head. Like, I like my hair to look like it has a lot of volume, and I like texture and things like that. So my hair, like the way that it was dropping, love it, don't get me wrong, I love everything about my hair, but the way that it was dropping was just really longer in the back and more like short and scrunched up top. And I'm just not really like obsessed with the way that it's laying right now. So I figured, why not add a little bit of pattern or texture or volume. All right, so this is how my hair turned out, and honestly, I love it. I think it looks so cute, and I think it really gives me the volume that I was looking for when I decided to braid up my hair. Just because, like I said, I'm loving, but I'm not obsessed with the way that it's been falling longer in the back and just kind of like really short up top. I wanted it to look more uniform and more like bushy and like lion-esque. Get it? Lion-esque? Like lioness-esque. Yeah. This is how I get my goddess waves, my goddess lock waves. This is how I do it, just to braid out. Y'all saw the size of my braids that I had. My scalp is just so happy. Sorry, I'm so used to having free hair or ponytails that I truly forgot what it's like to have my hair in a style. Like, I can't believe I used to do like small tiny cornrows and a whole bunch of plaits and twists, because having my hair just like out of those braids just now, I'm just getting my whole entire life. So yeah, this is what I'm dealing with today, and I just really like it. I think it looks really cute. And let me know in the comments below if you like it, or if you do this to your hair, or if you're gonna try it on your hair. You know, just let's have a chat, let's have a dialogue. If you have any questions, obviously drop them down below, and hopefully me or somebody else in the lock community down below can answer the question for you, because we are family, right? So that about wraps up this video. Really quick and short one. You guys know that I love you so much, and I thank you so much for watching and supporting me all the time, because y'all are real ones, and I just love you so much. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share. Follow all my social media accounts right down there, and I'll see you in the next one.